Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I'm glad y'all are in here. I'm glad you made it. Glad I made it. Good to see everybody. Y'all, please hit the like button as you come in, or if you hit it already. Thank you so much. We got so much to get into today, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. We also live on Twitch. So if you got two devices, two browsers, or two apps, please stream on both. We got so much to cover, so much to talk about. It's a lot in the news we got to cover, and it's a lot in the funny papers we got to cover. The news got real heavy, and the funny papers got real funny. When I say real funny, y'all, it got funny. I mean fun to the T. So we're going to get into it. I'm glad y'all are here. Love y'all so much. Glad you back this morning. I'm glad you alive this morning. Let me greet everybody, and then let's get into this here stuff, man. Let me holler at y'all. Velda, hey girl, good morning. That's my girl Velda Sorrentino. Spilla, good morning, sis. I know that's right, y'all. Get comfortable. Put your shoes off. I swept the porch. I swear I did. Hey, Miss Sparkle. What's up, lady? Y'all, this our Mary Kay lady in the house. Toffee Mocha. Hey, sis. Jackie Gaines. Hey, girl. All right. You actually got your notifications today. Look at God. Not your twins mama. What's up, girl? Bianca Edwards. Hey, baby. How you doing? This child here is so gorgeous, and she's such a sweetheart. Y'all ought to talk to her sometime. Hey, G, darling. What's up, girl? I miss you, too. I've been meaning to reach out to you. I'm going to have to reach out. I'm going to send you my number where you can call me because my mind bad, and I be needing help. There go my girl, Fly Gray Streak. She say, working and listening, y'all. I know that's right. I'm so glad you made it. I swear I am. I am so happy to see you. It's the beautiful CC Miller, sis. I'm so glad to see you. We got Miss April Watkins here. Good morning. Good morning. My sister Glennis is in the house. You just got two teeth pulled. Good God Almighty. You say it's a terrific Tuesday anyway. Now, you got a strong spirit because they'd have pulled out two of my teeth. I'd have been mad as hell gumming up something. Oh, no. That sounds painful. Oh, girl. Hey, Cassie G, good morning. I'd have been mad. I don't want no teeth pulled. Hey, Sharon, good morning. You know what? It's a better day. It's a better day. Every day is a better day. Hey, Vita. All right. You in Denver. I know that. Okay, if I don't know nothing else, I know you in Denver. Okay. Who else we got in here? Miss Angie, all the way from Dade County, Florida, and the plantation. Glad to see you. We got Miss Barbara Rivers. Good morning, Miss Barbara. All right. Hey, that Cali girl. Good to see you. BJ Des. Hey there. How you? Our sister done made it back home. Good to see you. All right. Did I skip anybody? Charm CC. How you doing? All right. Stoner Gaming. Long time no see. Good to see you. Delicia. Hey, girl. How you doing? I'm surprised you made it in here with us today, but it's good to see you. Still praying for you. I make 59 look good. Hey there. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Lita, hey girl, good morning. I saw your text, but it was the middle of the night and I was not finna text your phone, but I appreciate you and I love you. Jacob, good morning. Y'all, his greetings are always so wonderful. He says, good morning, Queen, and my queens in the building. It's just queens everywhere, honey. Jacob, it's so good to see you. DV, hey there. You working and listening. All right, good to see you. Niecy Rose. It is the beautiful, the adorable Niecy Rose. Hey, girl. We got our girl, Grandma Rocks, over there in Twitch land holding us down. What's up, Grandma Rocks? I love you so much. E. Davis, good morning. Hey there. How are you? Tracy Lashley, good to see you. Happy Tuesday, sis. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. My sister Vanessa Comagate is in the building. You celebrating your baby girl's birthday? Happy birthday, niece. Oh, shoot. Listen, give me her name and I'll give her a special happy birthday. All right. If you listening, baby, your mama my sister. So happy birthday to you. Listen, y'all, we got to get into some stuff today. We got to talk about it. Listen, there's some things being said and some things being done by these people who are over our heads, and we got to discuss it. We got to talk about it because it affects us. Y'all know me. I don't cover stuff that don't affect us. If it don't affect us, I don't really care, because these people are not here for us. They're not down for us. They don't really care what happens to us. We have to care what happens to us. And we have to do things that make sense. You know what I mean? We got to do things that make sense. So there's quite a few things I want to go over just to make you aware of what's really happening and why we need to be concerned. One, I am aware that the gas price situation has gotten out of control. Her name is Chelsea. She working. Chelsea, if you listen to this on playback, at least playback this portion. It's like at the 6-minute mark, Vanessa. Chelsea, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Chelsea. Happy birthday to Chelsea. Happy birthday. Be sweet to mama. Happy birthday to you. I'm so glad that she's enjoying her birthday. I hate that she got to work on her birthday, but we're really happy for you, because I know you celebrating. That was the day that you was the mama. So I know you were very excited for her as well, and hopefully y'all have yourselves a good time this evening or the weekend or whatever y'all choose to celebrate. All right, but you celebrate yourself today, girl, because however many years ago that was, you did a good job, and you got her here in one piece, and then you raised her all the way to adulthood. And as we mothers know, that is not an easy job, and usually we don't get no thank yous. Am I right, ladies? Y'all know we don't get no thank yous. Very seldom. So hats off to you, sis. You did a heck of a job. Hey, Ax, good morning. You say working but listening. I know that's right. That's right, honey. The aunties, honey, the auntie committee is always in full effect. Always in full effect. Yeah, we don't get no thank yous, but it's a heck of a job. Man, what a job this is. What was that little dude? What's his name? Devin the dude? He had that song, "Oh, what a job this is." I love that song, but I always apply it to motherhood. What a job this is. You listen, you're doing good listening at work. All right. I'm telling you, listen, my hat's off to all the mothers. When our children accomplish things, when they make it to a milestone, a birthday, celebrate yourselves, ladies. Do something nice for you, because you got them there. Ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Even when the man is in the house, they don't do the same job we do. They don't do the same job we do. And it's not to say that men aren't loving. Y'all know I'm the first one to tell you, I had the best daddy on the planet, but he could never take the place of Emma. You know what I mean? So hats off to our mothers. Let's love our mothers. Let's cherish our mothers. Hey, Jamie, good morning. And then as mothers, let's just celebrate ourselves. Let's celebrate each other. These babies make a birthday. Girls celebrate too. You know how hard you suffered to get them here. Celebrate, girl. It's your day. Do your thing. I ain't gonna say like Jocelyn, do it like it's your B-day. But celebrate, because you did your thing. You got them here. Y'all, please hit that like button. Please and thank you. I sure appreciate it. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Spiller said we need 15 more. Y'all don't do me like that. Hit the like button for me, and check and make sure that YouTube ain't take your like back, because you know how they do me. You know how they do me. Hey, Tosh, you made it, girl. You made it. I know that's right. Vanessa, you say, girl, I flatline bringing her in this world. You ain't never lied. That's what I'm talking about. We suffer to get these children here. It ain't easy. Hey, D. Marie, good morning. So celebrate yourself today. I don't care if you don't do nothing but go get a facial, get a pedicure, a manicure, get something. You know, show yourself some love. You know what you went through getting her here. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about this situation with the gas prices, shall we? So now it's affecting us. I know we all got different strategies on how to survive this mess, what to do. Some of us getting ready to get real fine, because we ain't finna be driving. We about to be walking. We about to be on our legs, because we ain't trying to pay all this money. Hey, Latavia, it's the voice, everybody. Hello, gorgeous. Hey, Egypt. She said work, but on break, just in time. I know that's right. We love you. Hey, DS. Good morning. So let me tell y'all what's disturbing about this whole gas situation real quick. So I don't know if y'all been paying attention. The price of, hold on, let me see what Tosh say. I read somewhere that you should celebrate your mom on your birthday because it's a special day for your mom too. It is absolutely a special day for your mother too. Exactly. Always celebrate your mama. Always. Always. I celebrate my mama. That's my sweetie pie. Even though she breathes fire. Y'all know that's my pet dragon. Hey, Kenya 330. So listen. Don't know if you guys have been following, but I'm under the impression, because I can read, that the price of the oil per barrel actually has gone down. What's disturbing is that even though the price of oil per barrel has gone down, the price at the pumps has not. Now, if you notice, when the price of the oil per barrel goes up, the price at the pump goes up to match it. It goes up to match it. But when it goes down, somehow it doesn't match. So there's been a lot of talk. Yes, my mama is my pet dragon. That she is. Natasha is laughing. Y'all listen, everybody know I call my mama my pet dragon. She really does breathe fire. She's something else. And she's been sick, Tosh, and she's back to breathing fire, and we're all very excited about it. Yes, she can make us pretty smoke rings. Okay. She's a pretty dragon. However, there's been a lot of talk. You know, y'all's president, hey, LEL, say you got 30 cents off per gallon. That's your hustle with groceries. That's what's up. Whatever you got to do, everybody got a strategy. So basically, I know I'm a mess, but that's my beautiful dragon. So get this. So there's this Larry Summers. Now, Larry Summers was the economic advisor for Clinton and for Obama. Now, he had something to say. And I think it's worth paying attention to, because this is somebody who was an advisor to Biden's predecessors. This ain't something where you could say, oh, it's the Republicans trying to point a finger. No, it's one of his own people that's pointing a finger at the fact that, hey, you need to quit making these statements by, oh, it's Putin's gas hike, and blaming this person, blaming that person without facts. You need to provide facts. And what Larry Summers is saying is that the prices are like this due to Biden's policies, and that Biden needs to take accountability for his policies and what's actually causing the gas hikes, and do something about it. Oh, you miss her. I know that's right. That's the best girl you'll ever know. Your mama's more like a black mamba. Yeah, see, we all got our, sometimes they can be dangerous, but they're our beautiful, dangerous ladies. They really are. Jackie, what you say? You say I could stop saying your president because you didn't vote for any of them. Well, I got to give them to somebody because I clearly didn't. Glennis, you came over to Twitch too. Thank you, Glennis, for holding us down in Twitch land. Yeah, after a while, the weather gonna be Putin. If you miss your period, Putin did it. I don't even know how, but he did it. I had a hangnail the other night. Maybe that was him. You know what I'm saying? My hip was a little stiff. Maybe he did that too. But Larry Summers is saying, stop that. You have no proof. He basically is saying that Biden is gaslighting the American public. Of course, his approval rating is back in the toilet. I mean, ain't no shop there. But he's basically saying, stop it. Just stop it. You need to either provide proof for what you're saying and allow economists to examine the proof and then, actually certify what you're saying, or just stop it altogether. And he does need to stop, because what they're doing is lying. All they doing is lying. But now I'm going to tell y'all why y'all really need to be concerned. Okay? Y'all, please hit the like button. Please. Thumbs up. I'm begging. I ain't too proud to beg. Please. Tosh, what you say? Ingrown toenail? Putin. There you go. He did it. Everything. He did it. You say, go, Brandon, go. Okay. I don't know who Brandon is, but I'm with you. Go, Brandon. Vanessa say we can stop blaming Todd because we can blame Putin. Right. No, at this point, we shouldn't hear no one else saying this was a scheme that Todd cooked up. This is a scheme that Putin cooked. Everything Putin did it. Okay. Sin City from NOLA. How you doing, girl? Good morning. You say Putin had your son tripping this morning? True. I had to give my daughter a sew-in last night, and I stuck my finger with the needle, and I think Putin is the one that kind of shook my hand, or he must have hit my elbow. Jacob Jennings said, who got the hookup on gas? I'll be there. Well, apparently somebody stole about 1,000 gallons of diesel over here in Houston, if you can find them. Oh, Go Brandon is a code for F Biden. Oh my. That's right, y'all. Come on, thumbs up. You know, Candy Cruz's husband, Toddler. You say the Clear folks call Biden Brandon to mock him. Oh, okay. See, you know, I don't keep up with the Clear people like that, other than what it got to do with us. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay out of it. But thank you for letting me know, because I didn't know. So anyway, this man, y'all's president, Sleepy Creepy Joe, gave a speech. He gave a speech yesterday. Well, this was not yesterday. I want to say day 4 yesterday. And so during this speech, he said some very disturbing things. Very disturbing things. Jacob's telling them to steal premium and regular. Have mercy. I'm not going to tell nobody to steal. I'll be done got in trouble with the Lord fooling with y'all. But he gave a speech, and he said some very disturbing things. When I say very disturbing, very disturbing. This was, how do I even frame this to say everything without getting in trouble? Because, you know, if I get in, you know what I'm saying, if I say anything, if I say the wrong thing, they'll be done came and got my whole channel and ripped it down, and it'll be a hot mess. But let me just give you the highlights, shall I? He was awake. He was very much awake. Very much awake. This man said, bluntly, it's not even like he referenced it. He literally said, there's going to be a new world order. That's what he said. A new world order. See, this is the stuff that people have been warning about for the longest. I mean, for the longest. And everybody kept saying, oh, conspiracy theories. It's not true. Here come the conspiracy theorists. And this was at Business Roundtable. So the man referenced the book, The Fourth Turning, you know, the American Prophecy. I don't know if y'all have read it, but he definitely referenced the book. He didn't say, oh, I'm talking about the book, but the idea or the ideology or the theory of the fourth turning, basically saying every 100 years there's a turning over, and we're talking about a new world order. I make 59 look good. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate the love. My heart is just full with that. I appreciate all the support. Say new world order through God, not man. Amen. But the problem is, baby, God told you it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your head in the sand, because this is real. We talking about revelation type stuff. We talking about end time prophecy type stuff is what's getting ready to go down. Okay. So this man referenced the fourth turning, an American Prophecy, which is a book that you can go find. You can go buy the book. You can go, hey, Morgan's Muses, how you doing, girl? You can go to Books and E, and if they still open, Barnes and Noble, go to Amazon Books. You can go buy the book and read it. It's a good read. Look into it. I like to read. That's why I can bring y'all information, because I actually go research and read. I like to read. Because, see, when you read, you find all the stuff that they don't say out loud, but you can read it. However, this man referenced this book and talking about the fourth turning, meaning every 100 years is a changing ideology, world government, this, that, and the third. So, yeah, basically. So he starts talking about this, basically what these people trying to do. And he basically mentioned about, the central banking system and how, what these people are doing is meeting privately, military leaders. They're already doing it. He's admitting to it. They want a new world order with central banking, one world currency, America in charge. Baby, the end is coming. It's coming. The only thing left is they waiting on the Antichrist to come and take the seat. See, all these people that's leading up to this, they just his predecessors setting things in order. Just setting things in order to the extent that they're pushing evil, they pushing wrong, they pushing immorality, they darn near forcing it on you. And now they setting everything in order. Some of us know, and the truth of the matter is when you know, you know. When you know, when you start seeing certain things happening, ain't nobody got to tell you what you're looking at. Natasha said it's the old boiling the frog technique, slowly increasing the heat so the frog doesn't realize it's getting boiled alive and jump out, aka we the frog. Right. But the problem is, hey, naturally rooted, good morning, happy Tuesday. The problem is, if you know, you can slowly increase it all you want. The only people you're going to catch sleeping is the people that haven't actually read the book for themselves. See, some of us done read the end of the book, and we know how this last chapter go. We know exactly what signs to look out for, so that we realize that we in the last chapter of the book. See, the truth of the matter is, this senile old fool, hey, my Christian Key, love you. This senile old fool done got up there and told flat out what these people are doing. The rest of them would have been smart enough not to just say it out loud. Him and his all the timers and half the timers, he didn't have sense enough not to stand up there at a podium. He didn't have sense enough not to stand up there at a podium and admit to what's going on openly and bluntly, sitting right there at Business Roundtable. Which basically is a lobbying organization. He said, and this is a direct quote from this senile fool. Now is a time when things are shifting. And there's going to be a new world order out there, and we got to lead it, and we're going to unite the rest of the free world doing it. The new world order conspiracy. Now that dates back, and it ain't no conspiracy. People been saying it, and ain't nobody listening. But this fool here, because he forgot to take his medicine, he stood up there and just told y'all to your face what's going down. Nah, don't cringe. Listen. Always listen, because sometimes the devil will tell on himself. Sometimes the devil will tell on himself. You got to always listen. Just listen with your with all your ears and all your eyes open. The third one too, all of them. Say there's a video of George Bush Sr. urging for the New World Order too. Yes, he was urging for it, but this monkey here is sitting up here helping trying to trot it into place, helping it into fruition. Let me tell y'all something. Let me just say this. If y'all don't understand that that's part of what that whole pandemic was about, I can't help you. I've been trying to help, sitting up during Good Morning, Good Afternoon Royals, just giving y'all straight facts, numbers, and the proof. But if you don't understand that that the pandemic was leading into this, I don't know what else to tell you. They literally crushed small businesses, tried to drive them out, to consolidate and give all the money to bigger corporations that are all a part of the governments of the world. Like, these people are making sure that everybody is beholden and has to bow down and kiss the ring or get your numbers put on you. Everybody ain't gonna get the mark, and I'm telling you I'm not. That whole get the jab situation, listen, that wasn't nothing but the precursor and the rehearsing act to see how many people will bow down and do what they told. Hey, Leslie, good morning. They're trying to tell you. The name of the book is The Fourth Turning, An American Prophecy. And it's another, a little phrase in the thing, but just look up fourth turn in American prophecy. Yeah, some people ain't awake. Everybody ain't going with you. And you got to understand that some people ain't got what it takes to go with you. You're going to have to leave some people behind. If you hang around in the background waiting for some people to catch up to what you know, you going to perish with them. You got to have some sense for yourself. Ty say, lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Hello, and you can lead them to a book, but you can't make them think. The truth of the matter is, you got people like myself, there's other people out there that's literally Sister Vicky over on Fly Nubian Queen for show. You got quite a few people that's out here giving information. We shouting it from the rooftops, like, hey, listen, pay attention, prepare yourself. It's about to get ugly. And you got people like myself telling you not only prepare yourself because it's about to get ugly, I'm also telling you to get your heart right. So when you leave this place, you got somewhere to go. Jacob said they're going to have to take me out. I ain't taking nothing. You better say it. This is what we up against. Ty said, I always thought that too. They do test runs to see how many dummies are out there. Tell the truth. They want to see how many people are compliant, how many people are malleable, facile, and easy to control and dominate. I'm not that girl. Bad knee, bad back and all. I'm not that girl. I will never be that girl. And in the words of Roland Ray, if you die and come back, I'm still not going to be that girl. I will never be that girl. However, he sat there and said it. Like I say, this is end time information. I just want y'all to be aware of what's really going on. And then I'm gonna move right along from there. But just know that you ain't safe. Get yourself together, get your mind right, be sharp, don't be slow. Don't be slow. Because let me tell you something else real quick. Them sanctions they putting on Russia, they ain't hurting Russia, they hurting us. If we ain't too slick, that's why I was trying to, give little hints and helps on how to, start to learn how to grow things. Hey, DH. Hey, Maybelline. Good morning, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want us to start to learn how to grow things. Start small. Do the little bit that you can. Don't be clueless on how to take care of yourself because it's going to get tight. These sanctions, it's in the guise of, we going to hurt Russia. They know they're not hurting Russia. They know they're hurting you. They know exactly what they're doing to you. Okay? Tosh, me either. So you put sanctions on them, but we the ones getting high energy costs. We're the ones getting empty shelves in grocery stores. We're the ones that's, seeing car shortages, increased prices. You got governments around the world urging people, don't do no panic shopping. And the reason they telling you don't do no panic shopping is because when they get ready to clamp all the way down, they want you to have to stand in food lines and in lines for your provisions and beg them for everything. And then if you don't get that mark, you can't get what you... Shut up, Shanitra, before you get in trouble. Be quiet, Lord. Shut up, Shanitra. Listen, you better do what you got to do. If you see that there's a surplus or something in your area, you better get it if you can. If it's dry goods, put it up. And be prepared for the price of meat to go even higher. Because they putting sanctions in place where you're not getting grain from certain people. Now, we covered maybe a month, 2 months back that over half the world's grain is being controlled by China right now. If they go piss China off, what you gonna do? It's a lot of grain coming out of Russia. What you gonna do? And then you got Ukraine, which is their friend, they good friend that they giving all your money to. They good friends over there in Ukraine. They say, we in trouble. So we not exporting nothing. We got to lock that down and hold all our stuff. So if you ain't got the grain to feed livestock, or it's at a premium, or it start costing more, what you think gonna happen to the price of meat? What you think gonna happen to a price of meat? Think for a minute, man. It's about to get ugly. If it's something you can get a surplus of, get it. I want y'all to think for a minute, okay? Go with me. Travel with me. Grab your purse. Now, when everything started with the pandemic, they weren't telling people, don't go panic buy. They let people buy up all that stuff. They was reselling, price gouging and all. All of a sudden, this time they tell you, oh, don't do no panic buying. Only buy just what you need. You will lie, and the truth ain't in you, and bump you and your mama. If you say don't buy it, Shanitra's gonna buy it. I'm gonna tell you to your face, I'm gonna buy it. And I'm gonna tell y'all better buy it. Yeah, they hurting the farmers. But get this, Vanessa. Now, you know, the last time there was a problem like this and we weren't able to get things, that's what triggered the farmer surplus. Remember, the government has started giving surpluses to farmers. You know, that not the surplus money, but they was giving them money to farm. And then after they started overproducing, then they started giving them the surplus money, the money to not grow certain things because it was flooding the market. That's what triggered all this mess before. You say, how can the U.S. be in debt and have a lottery every day? Somebody lying. Oh, no, they're not lying. We still $30 trillion in debt. But the lottery money is money that people's paying in. And that's not even all of the money that people are paying in. That's a portion of the money that they're paying in is going back out. And that's done by the states and not by the Fed. Natasha said they've been doing shady stuff to our farmers, a whole lot of it, especially if you're a black farmer. That's right. And you better keep bulk buying. I know that in certain areas, certain things are hard to obtain. If you in your area and certain things are available, buy a surplus of it. I had a call come in from my cousins down there in Florida that they was having a hard time getting Uncle Ben's rice. So I went and bought extra Uncle Ben's rice over here in Texas because we had it over here. Make sure that you have plenty. If you see that it's extras or you see stuff there, go and buy it. Go and buy it. Yeah, they're not going to give no sanctions to organic farming. Say every time I go to the store, even if I have it from paper goods, dry goods, canned goods, that's right, buy it anyway and put it up. Because when this gets ugly, and it looks like it will, because y'all seen our president just sat up there and showed you their hand, they done told you to your face what they about to do. You said they put it on sale, you buy some for you and your daddy. I know that's right, girl. But I wish I could still buy for mine. Do it. But that's that on that. You say you couldn't find Old Bay. You told me that. You should have told me. I told you I'd have bought it for you out here. And you'd have had it. But listen. So this is what you need to understand. So then they're telling you, get this. Let me tell you what else your senile president said. This man said, while people is starving, can't buy gas, driving folks to the poorhouse. Yeah, we gonna end up bartering. That's why you think I'm telling you, buy plenty of everything. Plenty of everything, because you're gonna need it. 17 more likes, y'all. 17 more. So get this. While everybody is struggling, can't buy gas, can't buy food, prices through the roof, dollar ain't worth a dime. This man telling y'all to worry about Russian cyber attacks. What the hell we got to do with that? What we got to do with that? Y'all up here attacking our pocketbook, and you telling me to worry about Putin finna attack my computer. Putin can have this computer. And his mammy too. We struggling under y'all's oppression, and you telling us to worry about Putin's and Russia's cyber attacks. Never mind the fact, let's talk about the 0 days, okay? The U.S. already purchases from hackers that go and find chinks in everybody else's system. Hey, Rashida, good morning. So get this. They got hackers that really go around and see if they can find bugs in people's systems and hack stuff. And then they sell it to, I don't know why they call them 0 days. Y'all know I don't know nothing about no tech like that. But that's the term for it. And they literally buy this technology, the information from the hackers, so that they'll be able to get into like something like Outlook. They'll, different systems that people use every day for their businesses and their lives. They purchase this information and then they go and they end up selling it to other countries. So if they sitting up telling me that Russia getting ready to do this and do that, how do we know you ain't the one sold it to Russia? Like, please stop. The Pentagon got a whole cybersecurity budget, and every other budget get nicks and cuts. But that cybersecurity budget ain't been cut yet. Now, you know, America already did some old sneaky cyber crap to Iran. Do y'all remember that way back? They had sent some crap over to Iran to break their centrifuges so it would end up breaking. This was under Obama. And then somebody accessed it over there. And I guess with a, you know, I don't understand how it worked, but somehow or another they accessed the bug that the U.S. government downloaded and sent to them people to, what's the word I want to use, to sabotage their centrifuges. And it got out and started affecting people's businesses and stuff that ain't had nothing to do with Iran. We did that before. That was the whole Stuxnet thing. They've been doing this. But you telling me to watch out for Russian attacks. I'm watching out for you. Thank you. Attacks are common sense every day. Every day. But you telling me to watch. I told y'all everything happened. Putin did it. I'm telling you. Putin did it. Kanye ain't even the one harassing Kim. That's Putin. What y'all talking about. And not only that, it's possible that the U.S. could have sold it to him. Y'all want to know why I say it's possible? Go to the Wall Street Journal. Now, the Wall Street Journal just put an article out and told on them that the fact that they were secretly buying Soviet weaponry and storing it on the sneak tip. We wasn't even supposed to have this stuff. Now, it's old stuff. We done had it. It's from 1994 or whatever. So get this. We done been buying and getting and acquiring Soviet weaponry, and now we finna give that to the Ukraine. That's a hot mess. Hey, Wani, good morning. So it's possible. If you was buying their weaponry, how we know you didn't give them? How we know that the technology that you claiming they gonna use against us, that they didn't get it from you? If y'all don't see all these people in bed with each other, again, I don't know what to tell you. If you can't see it, I don't know what to tell you. They all crooked. They all crooked. Y'all see they watching Senator Richard Blumenthal. They say Blumenthal done invested $2.5 million in Microsoft, Amazon, and Google during the pandemic and made all that money, talking about he failed to disclose his investments. First of all these companies got major government contracts, which is why we can't say what we want to say on YouTube, because that's owned by Google, and they got major government contracts. So the government basically is sitting up here making sure we don't tell y'all too much of the truth. That's right, LaPriest. Good morning. That's right, girl. They playing in our face. Okay? These people got major government contracts, and basically he doing insider trading because he invested in these companies with privileged information that he had beforehand, with privileged information that he had before the public had a chance to take advantage of anything. That's insider trading. They put Martha Stewart in jail for it, and he up there he just going before a congressional committee. He supposed to be in jail. Y'all put Martha in jail. Period. Yeah, Nancy and Mitch McConnell was at the top of the list. They made more money than the boys on Wall Street. But right now, Blumenthal is right now the topic of discussion, because he is currently in front of a congressional committee trying to explain how you don't went and invested $2.5 million in 3 companies with major government contracts with your insider trading information. Ain't talking about you failed to disclose. See, we knew about Pelosi and Mitch because they went ahead and disclosed it. Richard Blumenthal tried not to disclose. That's why he's having to give a little testimony. He got to testify. Him got to testify as to why you managed to not do that. Don't make no sense. So, and then real quick on Zelensky, because he's hilarious at this point. This man say now he want the Pope to come here. He tried Israel. Israel is looking at him like, you better leave me alone. Now he say he want the Pope to step in. Listen, stop calling for everybody to help you. Stop it. Just cut it out. And see, I gotta look. Oh, and real quick, This medical bill thing. Now, I didn't talk about it yesterday because I had to look into it some more. So I don't know if y'all heard. They were saying that they were going to take the medical bills off of people's credit reports. Well, that's not entirely true. Let me tell you what they're doing. They're saying, and Spiller said, we need 15 more likes, y'all. Please hit the thumbs up. Please, everybody, thumbs up, thumbs up. Please, y'all, help me out. I'm begging for likes and bringing the news. So the situation with the medical bills is this. They're not going to take off anything that is not considered unexpected. So if it's like an emergency room visit, they'll take that off your credit. Okay? If it's like an emergency room visit. If it's something like you got hit by a car or something like that, yeah, they taking that off. But like if you got a pre-existing condition and the bills are mounting up because of something like a chronic illness or something, they're not taking that off. Hey, Cha-Cha, good morning. Okay. And so they saying that's going to be like $8 billion, and then about 70% from people's credit reports or whatever. But I feel like if somebody got even a chronic medical condition, for them being sick and being in debt because they're sick, that should not stop them from participating in the economy. Because when they run your credit down, that keeps you from being able to participate in the economy. However, I'm going to say this. Sometimes rejection is God's protection. We didn't need to be in debt with them people, no way. See, they keep you from being in debt with them and then essentially charging you more money for goods and services because you're not able to be in debt. The reality is we don't need to be in debt. They were trying to hurt you by not allowing you to be in debt and take part in the debt system, but being sick shouldn't have been a qualifying factor. But sometimes when the devil thinks he's slick, he end up hurting himself. Now, you say you'll believe it when you see it. All you got to do is log into your credit bureau and see. If you had any emergency room bills and stuff like that, if you log into your Experian account, you'll see that they're not there as of now. Taj say chronic medical bills is what drain you. That's what I thought too. But they're taking those, they said unexpected, those are being taken off. Yep, you can file for charity. That's true. That's true too. But a lot of people don't know where the resources are. D. Marie said, I'm still waiting on the student. Girl, you going to be waiting till the Lord come back. We're going to all be done got caught up in the rapture while you waiting on them student loan debts to be forgiven. They ain't doing it. They ain't going to do it. They ain't going to do it. And now this one, y'all, this is news, but somehow funny papers to me too. And I need y'all to explain to me where the problem is. Why these people mad with Florida's governor DeSantis again? Why they mad with him again? The man ain't even doing nothing this time. And I'm gonna tell the truth. A lot of stuff DeSantis has said really ain't made me mad, y'all. I know we supposed to be mad because they told us to be mad, but I ain't really even I ain't necessarily even mad with him for this. So apparently they want him to take back and not sign this bill into law in Florida where they saying that, you can't be teaching about sexuality and whatever to children kindergarten through third grade. And they want Disney employees to walk out. They want Disney to pull their donations, which they've already done. It ain't even no walkout really. And they want Disney to fight DeSantis in Florida because Disney is such a heavy part of Florida's tourism money. The problem is this. This is the problem. The problem is, who the hell wants you teaching anything about sexuality, gay, straight, whatever to children kindergarten through third grade? That is not a conversation them children need to have. If their mama don't teach them that at home, why are you trying to push that on them in a classroom? I thought it was kind of funny. I'm like, I understand that, the talking points are anybody who's Republican, we supposed to hate them and attack them. Like, I got you, I hear you, or whatever, but help a girl out. What is we mad about? Can anybody tell me why we need to be mad about that? I'm confused. I bust out laughing. Like I read the information and started dying laughing because I couldn't make no sense out of it. I really couldn't. It made no sense. I was like, we mad at DeSantis for what? Child, please. And maybe it's just because I'm a Floridian and we think differently. You know, we believe in that common sense. And to me, it's just common sense. Don't talk to kids about sex. Like, I thought that was normal everywhere. I mean, search me. But anyway, let's get into the funny papers, which got extremely funny. Hold on. Todd said we had it in 5th grade with parents sign permission. I remember it being very technical. Yeah, I remember you was like when we were coming up, your mama would have to sign a permission slip. And what they told us was like how to use sanitary napkins. Like it didn't get into nothing other than that. Like that's as deep as it got. But then again, we're Floridians, so we really ain't finna do all that with the kids. Melissa said we need to be mad at him because he kept bringing up the critical race theory. But what does that have to do with the Don't Say Gay bill? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Critical race theory, absolutely. We do need to talk about the fact that we Black, you owe us some money and we still want us money. What I'm talking about is this bill in particular. They don't want Disney to fight him about the critical race theory. No, they want Disney to fight with him over being able to talk about sex with children in kindergarten through 3rd grade. Now let's ask that question. If the Democrats and the liberal media was gonna throw a hissy fit, why didn't they throw a hissy fit over them trying to say that we don't need to discuss the fact of the history of Black people in this country and what's happened to us? That wasn't a problem. You know, we can grumble about it, but Disney, you don't have to fight them for that. But when it comes time to telling little bitty babies about sex, oh, now it's time to fight him. Oh, we got to fight him on this one. That's what I'm saying. Why are we not fighting with them about the critical race theory? Brain, that's a good point. If you want to be mad about that. Why are we mad about not being able to talk about sex with babies? Grandma Rock said, I can agree when you're right. A broken clock is right twice a day. That's all I'm saying, sis. And as my people would say, the sun shines on the dog's behind sometime. A lot of what he say makes sense. That critical race theory, that was some bull crap. But a whole lot of what that man say makes sense, whether you like him or not. And this is one of them times where it make good sense to me. D. Marie said, I think they should have a talk about inappropriate touching. When they thank you, tell them not to let people touch them, and then point to areas like, look, if anybody touch you in these zones, you need to scream, holler, bite, scratch, kick, and tell everybody. That's what you need to teach them. Jackie said, a child's mind isn't developed enough for them to even comprehend. Right. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to do something, do that. DSA people don't know there's a way to buy a house. Child, we ain't talking about that. I mean, that's another show. Grandma Rock say bars. You have bars. How I got bars? I'm just saying. When it's time for the liberal media to say something, when it's time for the left wing to squawk and kick, when it's time for the corporate people to get involved, they don't. The idea that you want to erase the entire history, existence, struggle, and disenfranchisement of an entire group of people that actually built your country, ain't nothing being said. But God forbid you say you can't talk about sex to kids. Oh, Disney, we need y'all to walk out. Do y'all see how stupid that? I mean, am I tripping? If I'm tripping, let me know. Because sometimes I be tripping and y'all can just tell me. Jamie said, it's not the teacher's place to have a sex convo with small children. Inappropriate. Let the parents do the parenting. They don't want to let the parents do the parenting. They don't. They want the parents, whether the parents like what they're doing or not, to be powerless, and they be able to push whatever they want to push on little small children and their impressionable minds. Be nice, say, hey, Shanitra, good morning, Royals. Yeah, Catholic schools in Chicago never discuss that with us. It should be the parents' choice. Exactly. Exactly. You say your flow is so right, and yes, you have bars. You're not tripping. Thank you. I'm just saying, like, it don't make no sense. And they want Black people to get involved and act like we outraged when they tell us to be outraged. Melissa says, Shanitra, you're so right. We get mad at the wrong thing. Fact, sis, that's what I'm saying. We get mad at the wrong stuff. And they always trying to get black people to get behind things because they want to use our passion, our fire, our voices behind their agendas. You the one interested in teaching little Billy and Susie about same-sex marriage relationship stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with children. I don't want you talking about sex with children at all. They don't need to hear that. Let their mama and them explain that to them, whatever way they want to explain that to them. Period. What happened to separation of church and state? Did they forget about the fact that that's against some people's religion? They don't care nothing about separation of church and state until it come time to try to outlaw praying in a classroom. That's the only time they want to separate church and state. They hurry up and want to unify it when it's time to try to push something against somebody else's religion. Child, get yourselves together. Dee said they used to talk about it when I was young. They took it out of schools. Yeah. Jamie said, and wonder why society is told to hell up now. Right. I ain't tripping. Thank you. I was wondering. Well, my mama talked about it. She said, don't do it. And I heard her. Jamie said, okay. You retyped the girl. I told y'all I can translate. Even when it's a typo, I can get it. Yeah, they'll take the prayer out, but they'll put something else in and mad because the man said, nah, that ain't cool. I mean, god dang. First of all, the fact that DeSantis is such an idiot and even he noted this wrong, y'all should be embarrassed. Grandma Rock said until they want to indoctrinate your children to their way of life, you better say it. Noreen said they always use the gay agenda to overshadow the black movement, critical race theory. Right. They telling you what to be mad about. You ain't got a right to be mad when they try to erase and pretend that everything that happened to your forefathers never happened. That's okay. But you know, if they telling us we can't talk to kids about sex, you listen, Negroes, we need y'all to jump on this one. Hop to now. Say when things don't add up, it's because something else going on. Say it, girl. Say it. That's what's happening. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting. I wanted y'all to know. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of the funny papers, in my opinion. In my opinion. Right. Right. So next up, into the funny papers we go. Now, y'all remember the Avatar movie? Child, they finally gonna do Avatar 2. But get this, they didn't tell us the date that the movie coming out. They told us the date that the trailer coming out. Ain't that crazy? So and not even really a date. They said in May, when the Doctor Strange movie come out, that it's gonna be in the previews for the Doctor Strange movie, the trailer. So we don't know when the movie coming, but at least now we know it is coming. I did like the Avatar movie, even though it was one of them, you know, clear people saves the natives, saves everybody type movie. The Avatar movie was cool just because of the graphics and stuff. It was a neat concept, the alien planet and stuff like that, and transferring bodies and all like that there. I like to watch stuff just for social commentary, not to mention the fact it gives you an idea that if they could download themselves into your body, they would, you know, get out Avatar. A lot of times, you know, you looking at where art imitates life and what they really want to do with y'all, man. Just, you know, give it a thought. Yeah, Avatar 2 took a long time. It took a long time. I did like the movie, but I watch stuff and I look at it from, you know, a critical standpoint and like, okay, let's look at the deeper meaning. What are they really trying to say? Needs to say my son is anxiously awaiting the Doctor Strange movie. Man, Doctor Strange, that dude. You say the plot twist is about our Avatar. You so crazy. But yeah, so that's happening. TMZ caught Wendy at the airport, child. Wendy was trying to dress like she was 25, baby. She had her big boots on, her big jacket. She had her jewelry on. Honey, listen, Sherry Shepherd. Sherry, girl, if I was you, I'd be worried. I would. Listen, I ain't never even been no Wendy Williams fan. But I'm here to tell y'all, I'm cheering for Wendy like I never have before. I'm pulling for her. I want her to come back for everything they tried to steal from her. And I want her to come back in a big way. I mean, come back kicking in doors, showing out, flipping tables, snatching people drinks, throwing their plates on the floor. I want her to act a whole monkey when she come back. Oh yeah. Yeah, Sherry. They say Wendy was to the airport, and that lady say she ready to come back. She say, I heard somewhere she said 3 months, and she gonna be, she gonna be like, it ain't no put me in the game, coach. It's I'm getting in the game. This my court. I'm gonna take my ball and go home type stuff. I'm here for it, man. Needs to say Wendy getting her groove back, and I'm here for it. I am too. He say I heard that and I almost had a stroke. That's a word, has some trauma behind it in these YouTube streets. Oh, you say you heard that and almost had a stroke. Don't have no stroke now, because we don't want you to go numb on your whole left side. You say that's because Wendy's. Oh, that's right. In her heart of hearts, she really thinks she's 25. Well, I told y'all I'm gonna be 25 for a minute. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna be 25 for a while. You say Sharon may be unemployed soon. Yeah, I feel like she was gloating, trying to put it on God. I told y'all God don't like ugly. I told y'all that. Yeah. Yes. Sherry. Say Wendy thinks she's an Italian white woman. LOL. You think that's what it is? I just thought shut up, Shanitra. DV say, me too, Shanitra. Go Wendy. Listen, I'm like, Wendy. Everybody tried you, girl. Get the bank, get Sherry, get them people at that network, get everybody. Come for their neck, sis. Say Wendy is like, I'm walking on the field, whether you put me in the game or not. You could do that when you built the field. Hey, Black Cherry. Hey there, Wicked 548. I don't know. I'm sure she did. What you swinging on chandeliers for, man? That's so random. Hey, Deandra. You said Wendy looked like she been putting in the work to get her. Yeah, Wendy said, I'm coming for everything the devil stole from me. Listen, let me find out Wendy been at the revival meeting, getting prayed over to the altar. Jackie say, I don't dislike Sherry, but I thought it was awful shady to say she want her to come on her show and tell. Yes, girl, that was shady. And what I didn't like was she tried to put God on it. Talking about, when God got something for you, God ain't gonna never have something from you that for you out of somebody else's misery. Never will that be the case. That's why them whores that sleep with people's husbands don't never win. Say Sherry might not want to glue that nameplate on the door yet. That's what I'm trying to say. Say Sherry need to give God some let alone. She better. You listen, y'all see how quick she did that and how quick that blew up in her face. Say Sherry need to give child. Wendy said Sherry and her shoulders time is up. She want her slot back. I want to see how it go. Hey, Red Majestic Diva. Lord, Sherry, like Jerry. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hello? I was in the middle of a little something. You all right? Yeah, I heard you had a little accident, but they said you was fine. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to call you back in just a little bit here. All right. Hey, y'all, that was my kinfolk. Y'all know how it is, how kin people be calling at the worst time sometimes. We can say, no, she said she wouldn't. Then all that stuff came out. You say Sherry's God ain't my God. Thank you. Girl, I don't think we got the same God as Sherry. Wendy come in and clean house. That's what she need to do. Wendy need to do some spring cleaning. Well, I guess Wendy heard that spring started on Sunday and she coming to do some spring cleaning. Hey, Deborah. Listen, I'm just reporting it as it happened. Now. Say, but Deborah fired Wendy because they've been reaching out to her and she hasn't answered back. Well, we're going to see what happens. I got my money on Wendy. Say, I got family like that. Just call at all times. Girl, and the crazy part be you don't hear from them. And then when something happened and they looking like, oh, she ain't called. Let me call her and try to tell her what's going on with me. Child, I done heard all about what's going on. Shut up, Shanitra. Shut up, shut up. Hey, hey. Listen, y'all supposed to be in the chat saying, shut up, Shanitra. Why y'all don't help me be quiet when I need to be quiet? I thought we was family, man. Vanessa say this gonna be interesting. Delmar is about their coin, nothing personal. Exactly. Say she gonna have a hot girl summer. Listen, sometime when we get older, that hot girl summer be because of them hot flashes. Okay, that's some of us done had some hot girl winters, some hot girl falls. Woo! You talk about go Shanitra, go. You supposed to say shut up, Shanitra. Y'all supposed to tell me to hush. LaPriest, you too. Y'all supposed to tell me to hush when you know I'm saying the wrong thing. Tracy, you too. Yeah, she say cause you speaking your truth. I be trying to be quiet, y'all. I be trying. Y'all ain't gonna tell me to hush. I ain't fooling with y'all, man. So I holler every time you say shut up, Shanitra. Listen, y'all don't ever have to tell yourself to shut up before you say something you ain't got no business. Jackie said, I don't believe a contract was up. Nope. I think Delmar broke her contract. I remember Wendy said her show was renewed for 2 more seasons. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. We can say, hello, we can say, but you're not lying. Hey. Yo, I'm just saying, man, that's a Wendy, Sherry. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Y'all quick as she sat up there and tried to pimp the name of the Lord. This thing don't look good for her. Just that quick. For all we know, she could have been the cause of Wendy getting her healing. Mm-hmm. All right. I just want y'all to know that's what's going down. Now, next up in the funny papers, this one ain't so funny, it's sweet. It was really, really sweet. Okay. Tosh, what you say? You say I always laugh too because I tell myself too. The problem is I never do what I'm told. I be trying. Man. I be trying. But listen, Child Shekinah was live and Monique got on her live, y'all. It was so sweet. It was a sweet moment. I could tell people was waiting to try to make it into something negative. But when I say nothing negative happened, y'all, nothing negative happened. Monique literally sat there and encouraged that young woman and told her some wonderful things and, encouraged her and told her, you might have a sweet side. And they said the B word, but I'm going to say a rough side or a not so nice side. And Monique was just encouraging her like, child, embrace your sweet side. Be sweet, and just keep being sweet and just keep seeing how your blessings going to come and just keep seeing how doors open up for you. It was real cool. It was real cool to see Monique just be a big sister in that moment and do what big sister's supposed to do. Like she literally encouraged that girl. She got behind her. You saw that, Spiller? Man, that was some sweet stuff. That was some sweet big sister energy. And that's what I like to see. She just sat there and told her, and, Shekinah was like, I identify with you. My mouth was going to get me in a lot of trouble, get me messed up. And it was just so nice for Monique to let her know, like, girl, it don't happen overnight. It's not easy. Don't feel like, one way or the other because you still working on it and your mouth's still a little reckless. It takes time. It takes time to outgrow certain behaviors. Long as you steady working on it, like I done told y'all, like a lot of sisters will tell you, you won't even know when you stop doing certain things. You won't even know when you quit. So I love the fact that was a big sister moment. I loved it. Say thumbs up to Monique for saying that. I'm telling you, when I say it was a sweet moment, Rashida say love Monique. She keeps it real. It was beautiful. That was a beautiful moment. Vanessa said, I love seeing it. It absolutely was positive. Beautiful moment. Beautiful. And Shekinah was just like, excited because Monique even knew who she was. And Monique encouraged her, was like, girl, everybody know your name. We know who you are. And it was just a really awesome moment. And I feel like moments like that don't get the energy that they should And I think that we should highlight stuff like that as much as possible. And I think we should do that for our younger sisters as much as we can. Support them, have their back, tell them the truth, but tell them the truth and then encourage them. Let them know, let them know what they're doing right. Sometimes it ain't always just harp on what they're doing wrong. Tell them what they're doing right sometimes. And it was a real sweet moment. It was a real sweet moment. I enjoyed that. So I thought I would throw that in there. Also, real quick, you say you like Shekinah. I'm iffy on Shekinah. Shekinah be, irritating a little bit, but that's just it. I think that's just where she at in her growth. It happens sometimes. Okay. Grandma Rock said, I love whenever we support each other. Great example. It was a beautiful example. I mean, it was moving. It was a beautiful example. So next up, y'all, they tell me, yeah, we all need that talk sometime. They tell me Marlo had to go to Candy. Whose Billy Goat is this? And at her premiere party for the Dry Gang show, and had to warn this girl about what she said about her in her confessional comments. Now, she said apparently while they was fighting, she made some comments in the confessional that was so rough that she felt the need to warn this girl, because that when they watch the show back, they get to see it all over again, get mad all over again and everything. Noreen say it's reasons like this why mainstream media wanted to blackball and silence Monique against the narrative they have for Black women. That's part of it. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's what they say. You saw that too? Yeah. Marlo was like, look, girl, we done made amends. We cool. I just want you to know, when you watch that show back, it's some stuff I said in them confessionals. I can tell you what I said before you hear it again. Okay? You say, that's right. Whose Billy Goat is this? That's right. That's who she is, honey. Hey, Sharon Stanley. We don't know what she said, but I want to know how. I ain't going to say how bad it was, because Marlo is from St. Pete. And us Florida girls and our mouths, have mercy, Lord. So ain't no telling what Marlo said about this woman. Ain't no telling what Marlo said about this woman. Now, we talking about the same Marlo that told Kenya, you evil, that's why your own mammy don't want you. This the same Marlo that called Cynthia a bald head scallywag and almost took my breath away. Okay, so we don't know what she said about Candy, because Candy had said before that they both had went below the belt. So it's like if you tried to go below the belt on Marlo, I already know Marlo decapitated her verbally. So ain't no telling what was said in that confessional. Vanessa say, oh wow, that's funny. Miss Marlo is cutthroat. She is. She is. Grandma Rock say, I love that song. Whose Billy Goat is this? Yes, whose Billy Goat is this? Y'all know that's one of them songs I love, clearly. Yeah, Marlo does need a Florida disclaimer. Most of us Florida girls need a disclaimer, honey. Tasha say, if she's warning, then it's probably bad. Right. But one thing about us girls, now I'm going to just say this. Usually, if that girl got Florida on her birth certificate, we don't mind telling you what we said. We will tell you what we said. We will write it down. We'll put a thumbprint next to it. We'll take a picture and throw up the deuces. I said that. Now, if I meant it at the time, then I meant it at the time. If I feel like I can apologize, then, I might have meant it at the time, but that wasn't nice. But usually we don't run from what we say. So to be honest, am I shocked that Marlo said something bad? No. Am I shocked that Marlo went to tell her, look, girl, I said some bad stuff about you? No, because that's usually what we do. We'll tell you, we was talking about you. I talked about your mama. I talked about your children, your bald head, your toddler-sized husband. Whatever we said, we be the first one to tell you what we said. So it really don't shock me that she went to go and let her know, girl, I lit you up in that confessional. Ooh, I lit you up. I heated you up in that confessional. I gave it to you. Say your stepfather's people from Tallahassee. Uh-huh. Yeah, straight up certified. Marlo came out the projects of St. Pete. Listen, All I'm telling you is, if you see Florida on the birth certificate, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. But I don't care how bad it get. Now, don't y'all think that the Lord can't fix it. He can. He can fix it. If you let him, he can fix it. But Marlo had to let her know, trying to warn her, because that confessional apparently got hot up in there. Okay. Next up. In the funny papers. Oh no, we ain't done. Y'all would think we done, but we not. Because we got to talk about it. Hey, Cheryl. Oh yeah, I want to hear what she said. What did you say? Yeah, and she's an Aquarius like me, so God only knows what came out her mouth. Oh gosh. Yes. That's all I can say. I don't even know what else to say, but yes. My. Oh my. So next up in the funny papers, y'all, Waka Flocka Flame. Y'all know Waka Flocka, Deb's son. So he apparently was doing some concert or performance or whatever. And y'all, it was all over the funny papers. D said, you best believe that Florida girl didn't fall short. It was something slick, but she meant whatever she said. Yep, she meant it, girl. She meant it. But Waka was doing a performance, and baby, them clear girls rushed that stage and was up there shaking them clear struggle clappers. And Waka Flocka made a face. Him and his facial expressions, y'all know he made some kind of face. They done put it on a meme and used it everywhere. Okay. But this boy made this terrible face. Hey, Ray all day. I know that's right, girl. Okay. But made this terrible face, bent down on his knees, grabbed the microphone and say, hey, I need some chocolate on the stage, man. And they cut the clip that I was watching, they cut it before he could say something else. When I tell you, them clear girls were so shamed. That man was so, listen, he didn't even bite his tongue, just straight ignorant. You can tell that's Deb Anthony's son. Gonna grab the, hey, I need some chocolate up on this stage, man. I say, what is really going on here? Them poor girls were shamed, and it was so bad because they was up there giving it all they had, doing their black girl impersonations. They was trying. They had the one scrawny struggle clapper on the side. She up there trying to do the little hood point at the girls like they was showing out, and all of their faces went flat when that man said, hey, he said, hey, I need some chocolate on the stage. He said, a chocolate. I need some chocolate on the stage. It was hilarious. Nisi said, I made a face as soon as you said struggle clappers, so I can only imagine his face. Oh, his face was everything. When I say everything. Vanessa say Walker is a fool. He said what he said. Listen, I wasn't ready. Girl, they was giving it all they had. Rashida, they had put it in fifth gear. One of them was trying so hard to shake them struggle clappers. She had put her elbows on the stage and she was like doing this weird jump up in the air with her pants hanging off of trying to shake them struggle clappers. Baby, it was one of them bent over. Her belly was moving more than her behind. It was another one. I don't know what. She looked like she was doing the electrocuted funky chicken. Then it was one on the side trying to do her best black girl impersonation with this weird. She was over there smiling and squinting like Melania Trump, trying to do the little overhand point at the girls that was struggle clapping. And baby, when that man grabbed that microphone, say, I'm hollering. Listen, Walker the one did it. Yeah, they put it in fifth gear, baby. They put their foot all the way in the gas tank. You say they wasn't ready either. They wasn't. They wasn't ready, and I know I wasn't. Listen, Walker did this. Y'all, Walker did this. Listen. I'm gonna see if I can play. Y'all want me to see if I can play the script, play the clip without the sound, because I don't want to get in trouble for no copyright on no music. But y'all got to see this, man. Listen, okay, I'm gonna see if I can show it because I didn't do this. Walker did this. It was so funny. Say Walker knew better than to stand on that stage surrounded by a bunch of hunching snow crabs and not say a word. Oh, baby, listen. My ribs is hurting. You say yes, I'm finna show it. I'm finna show it. Y'all say rent it. Okay, got it. Let's do it. Message received. What I say, y'all got to see this. I couldn't have made this up. Ain't no way. If I live 100 years, I couldn't have made this up. No. Listen, Deb need to get her son. Now that's all I'm gonna say. Deb Anthony need to get her boy. Now it's just enough of this. It's enough of this now. Deb, get your son. Now I don't want no trouble out of you, Deb. But Deb, get your boy. Now, I'm gonna try to play it, y'all. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to turn the sound on after the music stops. So y'all can see them up there. Lord, and it looked like it stank over there. Lord, listen. Let me just do my best. I'm gonna just do my best. Ooh, oh, Lord have mercy. Ooh. Listen, I don't know. I don't even know what to say, y'all. I didn't do none of this. That's what I can say. Shanitra did none of it. I have nothing to do with any of it. Nothing. At all. Ooh, child. All right, so let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's get on over here. I just want to hold on, make sure y'all can still see what I'm seeing, because I'm gonna let it play, but I don't want to play the music till he start talking. Nah, hold on. I'm gonna leave the music off. I'm gonna let it play, and then I'm gonna hit the sound when I think that the music is gone. Okay.
Hey, I need some chocolate on stage, man.
Hold on. Let's play it without the sound, because y'all heard what he said. Look at this. Look at this. Would y'all look at this? The struggle. The struggle. This one up here grabbing the stage, doing some kind of hop. She trying to hop them struggle clappers. Wait. Look at this one over here doing the point. What are you pointing at? Wait. Let's go back. What is they doing? What are y'all doing? Oh my God. Listen. I have no words. I have no words. The man is crazy. You say, hey, that's me. Just kidding. Oh, I know you better not have been up there shaking your behind. Girl, you know it was stank over there. You know it was stank over there. Say, I always got to be pointing somewhere. Like, what is you pointing at? You know what it is. They done seen black girls do, pointing like, oh, that go best friend. And so she was doing her black girl impersonation, and it fell flat, just like them clappers. He said, I bet they had Walker Stage smelling like the Burger King indoor playground. That man could not breathe or see anything that looked like him. I would have ended the concert right there. Hey, I am unique. Very embarrassing. Girl, I bet you that stage was smelling like no weapon fashioned against me. That stage was smelling like until you do right by me. See, I'm sitting here by my house and I'm screaming. It's hilarious. Listen, where is Madden. See, Madden would have did that play-by-play for us. Madden would have gave us the play-by-play on this. He would have. He would have. Hey, Esco Marty, he said chocolate on stage, not clear. Baby, that was deep. That was deep. That was deep and dark. Lord have mercy. I was unprepared for it. Hey, child. Soulful sultry. I love it. Say Walker said, not today. My mama taught me better. Listen, them struggle clappers, that did it all for me. That did it all for me. That was all I needed. That gave me everything that I needed. So now let's talk about the cheering real quick. Now remember I was talking about that little boy that I told y'all gonna end up doing an After the Pain remix. The little baby. Y'all know how I feel about the little youngs and babies and whatever. This one is a little and a baby, so you know how I feel about him. Okay, Hazeline. So I showed y'all where he was in the Scripper Club down in Miami. Hold on. I don't know why people do me like they do me. Have mercy. Anyway, he was down there throwing $100,000 angrily. I'm gonna get to him. I'm gonna get to him. Yeah, them depression dollars. My baby here. Hey, Peanut. So now he's being outed by Chief Keef's bucktooth baby mama. Yes, he is being outed by Chief Keef's bucktooth baby mama. Now the bucktooth baby mama is clear adjacent, and she says that she was just with him the other day. And she says that she collects hush money. And he didn't pay, and now she talking. And she's trying to pretend like the girl, Jada, is angry with her. And I'm like, girl, ain't nobody angry with you, but you need to be angry at somebody. Or you have apparently already been angry with somebody and tried to chew the vinyl siding off their house. Or maybe you was building the dam with them teeth. I don't know. However, I want y'all to see her for yourselves. She is real proud that she was going with this man, and she coming out like this makes her look good. I don't know whether this is the new hoe culture. I understood the old hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm old, so I know how the old hoes work. I didn't know how the new hoes worked. Okay, but why you would go and brag that you was going with the man and everything, and you leaning into the camera and sucking your teeth, and another one trying to do a black girl impersonation, but it's kind of embarrassing, but it's funny. So y'all got to see it, because this is time for the funny papers. It's time for the funny papers. So this boy who was angry with this girl for texting somebody apparently has more to deal with than being worried about who she texting. Because now a beaver has come forward to say that he was cheating with her, and that's Chief Keef's baby mama. So let me roll that beautiful bean footage real quick. DV say, you at work, please stop making you holler. I will. This is my last time. Then I'm after this one. I'm gonna stop. But y'all got to see that a beaver has come forward to out him. Hey, Destiny Morton. Okay. We talked about that yesterday, Wani. That was yesterday, baby. So let's do it. Let's get into it. And here she go. This is the beaver. We're going to try to get the beaver from the beginning, y'all. Let's get the beaver from the beginning, if we can.
I guess homegirl still mad. I don't know.
Look at these two.
So last weekend, me and Lil Baby linked up. It's 2 fees you must pay when you have a girlfriend in the industry. You must pay your hush money fee, and you have to pay your transaction fee. Okay, so what happened was, everything was going good. when it was time for the hush money, some of the things I had required from him, he thought it was included in the payment. So he didn't want to pay all of the hush money. Okay, so bam. By you not paying the hush money, I'm going to expose you. I've been doing this for years. I've been in the industry about 5-6 years. Y'all know, from me being Chief Keef baby mama to 6ix9ine. Because Jada don't know me. Like, y'all asking why Jada. We don't know each other. We spoke over Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? So I guess homegirl still mad. I don't know.
Now, y'all please tell me how that equals somebody being mad with you. She ain't mentioned your name, but you talking about her. And then apparently, y'all, from my understanding, they say he was messing with Chief Keef, other baby mama, who is not a beaver. But this one, however, is a beaver. Y'all, I need somebody to Natasha say she's a beaver and the giraffe. So is that a giraffe or is that a Javiva? A Jafiva? Is it a Jafiva or a giraffe? Get back to me, let me know. I'm just confused. I'm confused as to why that would be something you would be out there talking about. You've been in the industry for you. What industry exactly are you in, man? Are you in the damn building industry? Are you in the whole industry? Because, I mean, what industry is this? And then for you to come out and say that you need a hush fee, first of all, can I be the first one to say, he should have paid that? He should have paid that. How you were balling, you up here sleeping with giraffes. Grandma Rock say, oh no, the embarrassment. No, that is, yeah, that's the black girl act, the rocking back and forth and smacking their teeth. That's what they think. That's what they think black women do. So then they get in public and they do these sorts of things. This is what goes on. This is how it happens. I'm sorry. I'ma behave tomorrow. A dirty beaver. Yes. Hey, Ronnie, say AKA professional groupie. Hey, girl, how you doing, sis? I love it. Escamati say, whatever happened to rich people taking out NDAs on the service? No, see, they don't take out. I guess you can serve people with have people sign NDAs. I don't know if beavers can sign. You say not a B-Raf, I'm done. I'm just saying a B-Raf for sure. Okay. It works. She does have a long neck. Natasha is the one that realized that she didn't want to grow up and she was a Toys R Us kid. You say it's the bow industry. I love it. Wait, she reaching for the top leaves with that neck. Gotta be. Bianca say that's why I'm single. The dating pool these days are a fool. I'm gonna behave. I'm sorry. LEL say, what shoe carnival did he find her in? Just embarrassing. I look back to see that clear woman talking like she from somewhere. I don't know. Say, stop chucking my wood. I don't know. I want to know how much wood could the woodchuck chuck. I would like to know. I'm curious. Hey, Miss Kaiser, so say, hey, Renee. Say, have a seat. She was sitting and rocking. She got a strong, long neck and them strong teethuses. So I don't know, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say he probably should have paid the money. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he should have just paid the money. That's what I'm going to say. If you ask me. Say, wait, she on camera saying she get hush money. Is that a case? I don't know if that's the case. I've never worked in the whole industry. Okay, those some talented ladies, taking nothing from them. But I've never worked in the whole industry. I don't know if that is a case. I don't know if she's talking in hypotheticals. I don't know if they can use that against her anywhere. But she said he forgot to pay the hush money. Bianca say, and to pay for something that looks like below basic lets you know men don't care who they do. They don't. And them same men will try to make black women feel some type of way about themselves. All the while, they paying hush money to B-Raf with hair problems. Because baby, she had them hair extensions in. Her real hair was sticking out over the top. You could see they didn't even try to blend her weave. Say she named off the dude like he was a top, like he was a prize. He did. She did that. He didn't want to pay the tax. Maybe she bit him. I don't know. Say she take that money to get braces. Braces, they need a belt sander to take them things down. I need some braces. She need a belt sander and the jaws of life. Jamie say, don't go out on a limb. She about to gnaw it off. Listen, I'm telling you, maybe that's why he didn't pay, man. Say, it's all hearsay for me. Listen, all I'm saying is, if he didn't pay, he need to. Hey, Journey B, we talking about these crazy children. There's a little baby out here that's getting into verbal contracts with beavers and not paying, and it's pretty interesting. Oh my God, I'm just saying. Say they got to get their hoe on. I'm just saying, get your hoe on, but say 2001 and what's the hair and wants his hair back. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna get weave, blend it. I know you probably don't wear weave, Natasha, but I'm just saying, as a girl who has worn weave, as a woman who has installed weave for other people, at times, you got to blend that weave. Now, y'all know that. Grandma Rock said a belt sander, I'm done with you. Or a table saw, something. I mean, something. Now, unless she bit him. If she bit him, then he had a right not to pay her. Now, Ray all day said, don't forget about Carmelo Anthony twins with a woman he tried to hide in Europe. Listen, they better pay these women. They coming out telling everything. Jacob said, I might go beaver hunting. Don't do it. They bite. Nisa Rose say that's a bill payment that he should not have missed. Shoot, he could have set up automatic payments. He should have. Because if he did not, this is what happens. They come out in public and then everybody know what you did. Because if I was him, I know he ugly as farting in church on Christmas. But do you really want people to know that you're making this kind of money and that's who you sleeping with? You got a pretty black girlfriend, and that's who you sleep. Get the hell out of here. Some of these young men are hilarious. Now, he goes too far with the comedy. I think it must have been him cheating with her must have been part of like a comedy bit. And we didn't get the punchline part yet. I mean, the setup for the joke is hilarious. The setup is a joke. The setup for the joke is really hilarious. I don't know. So, now apparently Carl Crawford is back in the news again, attacking Megan. Nothing to see here. At this point, I'm just ready for Gabor to go to the courthouse to see what's going on with Tori so we can get that done, find out what the truth is. And I'm ready for her to settle this thing in court with Carl Crawford, big, fat, no neck, waterhead behind, because I'm tired of him. Like, boy, look, the girl moving on. She's successful. She doing her thing. She didn't need you. She ain't need you. All he can keep talking about is she's an alcoholic. She screwed the whole industry. How? The whole industry ain't even met her. Now she done screwed the whole industry. Everybody. The sound techs, the people who bring the sandwiches, all the producers, she screwed everybody. And if she did, she screwed well. At the end of the day, Carl Crawford, you screwed Evelyn Lozada. So I'm going to need you not to talk about who screwed who. I'm surprised you still got a Peter left. If you could stick your Peter in that cesspool and you didn't pull out a shrivel up empty piece of skin, I don't know how you could talk about who anybody screwed. Okay? You hate getting ready for work. Oh, man. You late getting ready for work. All right. Well, hurry up and get ready. He would need to put the bag over the beaver's head. Say, Carl Crawford, he need to sit his big head behind down somewhere. Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm like, God dang. for all the people attacking this girl, I need them to come up with some new material. If I hear that she drank too much one more time, she a drunk, she drank too much, she a drunk, she drank too much. Half of y'all sipping on syrup, popping pills, snorting powder, laying up with beavers, and all we can hear is she drank too much. She get over it. God dang. Did she drink your liquor? Now, if she broke in your house and drank your liquor, Carl, come talk to us. Okay? Ray Ray say he should be mad with T. Ferris for taking her to the Rock. Thank you. That's why you be mad. You be mad about that. Sonny say, just got here and I'm already laughing. Hey, Sonny, I'm just saying, stop it. You say salute to Carl Crow. Salute. Don't do it to him. I'm just saying, like, stop it. Talking about she screwed the whole industry. Well, if screwing the industry got her where she at and looked like she doing pretty darn good, crossing over and all, if you're going to commit such an atrocity as screwing around, at least do it for a profit. You screwed Evelyn Lozada, the whore of Babylon, and lost money. So if she screwed and came up, you screwed and lost money, who took the L here? This man sitting up here, his head so fat, he looked like his forehead pregnant. This man looked like he carrying triplets. You know how people get pregnant, their nose swell up? Carl Crawford looked like he pregnant and right now asking somebody to drive the Dairy Queen. I ain't figured out why these men, every one of these men just going after this girl. Like, what did she do to y'all? For all these men to be attacking this girl, it don't sound like she screwed nobody. It sounds like she denied y'all access to her stuff and everybody walking around mad. They sound like straight females. Go to court and let's get this done. What I don't understand, he talking about defamation claim on the way. So you mean to tell me now I'm going to sue you for defamation? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. If you can call her alcoholic and you don't have a doctor's note from a doctor or a clinician who diagnosed her as alcoholic, she could say you a pill popper with proof that you popped them. All she got to say is I seen him take one. Period, point blank. Baby say he's another woman scorned. Another bad-bodied woman scorned. Don't make no sense. All these girls with wide backs got the most to say. Ray Ray say he sound butthurt and unprofessional. I hope she gets a clause in her contract for this. Right. Talking about the whole industry, including her best friend, man. So they be killing me with this. Even when it comes down to the girl getting shot. Oh, she screwed her best friend boyfriend. Well, guess what? It's a lot of girls that did some irresponsible stuff with their coochies, and it never resulted in a bullet in their foot. I don't know. Oh, she's a drunk. Well, I drank a lot of liquor in my day, moonshine and all. And when I finished drinking, there was never a bullet in my foot. So I don't think it came from alcohol. I don't think it came from the mattress mumbo. I think that bullets come from guns. I'm just saying, I'm going out on a limb. Don't nobody call the beaver. That's all I'm saying. It's just weird. Shamika say, big mad, these dudes and their feelings these days. I'm telling you, they the new women. They are the new women. Jackie say that's exactly what it is. They want her, but that's one so-called alcoholic that sobered up quick. Right. I ain't never seen an alcoholic quit without the meetings. Right. I ain't never seen it. You say these men and their emotions. Right. Right. You say a bad body BBL that's homegrown. Child, that's a BMW. Not another bad body woman scorned. That's what it is. Another bad body woman scorned. Like, God dang. Carl, at least your breasts still sit up. They sitting on top of your stomach. Your stomach is holding your girls up nicely. Stop being so bitter, baby. Stop it. But listen, you say soy boy energy for sure. For real. All your estrogen just bubbling up to the surface. Ray Ray say he degraded her character as a woman and as talent. How dare him? He should be canceled. Child, life has canceled him. Life has canceled him. All he can do is try to find people periodically and sign them as artists and hope that they can attack this girl. Like, stop it. Go on now. Go on, little girl. Go on, little girl. We tired of you now. God darn. That's like that girl in the projects always walking on the back of her shoes with them shorts that's too small and dingy that be digging up in the crack of her butt that just start crap with everybody. That's you, Carl. Go on now. Go on, little girl. You say you can't with me today. I'ma behave. You say he got to lift and separate. Girl, his stomach is holding his breast up very nicely. Now, I can give a compliment. I can. Hey, Nadia. Hey, Fez. I'm just saying, give a compliment when it's necessary. Now, his stomach keep his breast up nice. Real nice. Them girls be sitting. Carl say, look at the way they sitting. You better go, Carl. Hey, Vet Charles. You say, go on, girl, looking like a bald head Trixie. Oh my. You talking about Tricks from Players Club? Maybe that is what he going for. Feds say he looking for more man in pink. Maybe. Yeah, thank you, D. Marie. Get a man a compliment. That stomach is holding them breasts up. Nice. Nice now. But the nerve of somebody who slept with Evelyn Lozada to try to bring up somebody else's sexual past. Sir, shame on you. Carl Crawford is giving me ma'am, sir energy. Go on back to work, girl. I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna get off of here and quit playing with y'all. We done covered the news. We done covered the funny papers. Y'all, please hit that like button for me. You know we gonna be back tonight because we gotta watch Real Housewives in New Jersey and see what's going on with them crazy clear girls up there in New Jersey, because they be clowning and I be watching, and we gonna be talking about them tonight on this porch, okay? So we gonna have us a good time. Y'all enjoy your day. Please be positive, be productive. Don't forget to laugh, be encouraged, and encourage somebody else. If you get an opportunity to be like Monique and have a big sister moment, don't miss out on it. What time, girl? Is that as soon as the show go off? As soon as New Jersey go off, I go on. So y'all get ready. We'll talk about that tonight. But y'all have a wonderful day. Remember to be positive, productive, and spread that positive energy. Some of you ladies look to hear from me because we have a family issue within the royal family that we need to attend to. Okay? Yes, D. Marie, Jersey is tonight, and we going on after the show go off. So y'all have a great day. I love y'all bunches. I really mean it. Please make sure you share the love. Please make sure you remember to be kind to others and hit that like button on your way out. I appreciate and love each and every one of you, and we will talk again soon. Bye, y'all.